Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to the Chan, and today I am going to be doing another misreading movies, and today I am going to be misreading DreamWorks animated movies. Let's hope I don't get in trouble by saying that. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? And let's hope that I do not mess this take up, because hey, if you're seeing this video, then let's just say that I did it. I did a good job on making this video. Alright, anyways, let's get to it, shall we? Alright, we're starting off with uh and guess what? If I have to bash or misread, or better yet, like, I don't know. But like, if I can't think of a name, I'll just pass and on to the next one. But yeah, the first one I should get it. You know what? Alright, I'll just have to try to come up with alternate titles. Bugs, insects, arachnids. Do you know why I keep over like saying the Z? The movie has a Z in the title. It's the last letter of the word, though. I'm afraid I can't tell you the answer, though. Moving on. The King of Lebanon. And yeah, I know it's not titled that, but that is a goated movie. Please check it out. The Road to the... I can't title it the whole title. I have to misread, or I have to bash the title or come up with an alternate title. So yeah. And since the movie came out in 2000, I believe, let's just say The Road to the 2000 Sydney Olympics. There. I said it. But it's not exactly that. The Road to the Final Four in You Know What's Going On right now. Yes, by the time I'm recording this, March Madness is going around. That's okay. Maybe my next long video will be about March Madness. But anyways, let's move on. I'm going to keep the first word, but I'm going to add a word. And yes, I can do that. I can add a word. And yeah, I'm going to just have the last word on the title be the opposite. So yeah, chicken nuggets walk. And what's the opposite of walk? If you know, then you know. Okay, Giuseppe. I know I'm not saying the name right. Again, I'm bashing it. That's the point of the video, guys. But anyways, Giuseppe and the Prince of Lost Dreams. Now the next one, it's gonna sound similar, but I got this off of a YTP video, and it is a title of a YTP video. I know I shouldn't say it, but it's part of my bashing movie titles vid, my series. And yeah, this is the second episode of it, just to let y'all know. So yeah. And yes, I'm recording this in the middle of the night, just to let y'all know. I'm sorry, I shouldn't, but I am. And that's how it is, peeps. You gotta show your awkward side, you know? Okay, anyways. It's the most goated annoying film. And yes, it was put on... Never mind, I'm not gonna say too much, because I talk too much. Okay, moving on. Schwersh. Yes, I said it. Schwersh. Moving on. Spirit. Okay, I shouldn't have never said that, because now y'all know what the movie's called. Here, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Okay, that's a song title, but that's the joke, is instead of just spirit, smells like Teen Spirit. Okay, moving on. Smells Like Teen Spirit and the Black Stallion of Cinnamon. Of the Cinnamon. I don't know. Moving on. Sin Good and the Legend of the Seven Deadly Sins. I don't know. Moving on. Shueosh 2. Or, well, you know what? I'm going to say it one more time, but I'm going to have my fingers up. I'm sorry, but I have to. Shueosh 2. Okay, moving on. Okay, that was kind of unintentionally funny. I have to, and then I say Shueosh 2. Okay, moving on. I know this is another YTP title, but it's kind of good. And yes, the YTP title is stolen. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it, because I might be in trouble, and I don't wanna. Okay. Um. A fish story. An Oscar story. There we go. Not in it. It's not a biopic on when the Oscars began. I mean, that's a good idea though. And yes. You know what? Never mind. Moving on. I don't want. Okay. Moving on. This is a good joke. And it's more of a hint than like I'm bashing a movie title. So, okay. So I am mad, which is why I need gas in my car. Yet I don't even have a car. Yet. But when I do, then yay, I get to drive around. But anyways, one more time, I am so mad that I need a bunch of gas in my car. I'll let y'all figure it out. Solace, not Quantum of Solace, that I'll bash in the future. Or should I say that movie title I'll bash in the future. In the meantime, I'm trying to bash this movie title. Here, I'll just, Lawless, Dawless, I don't know, Cawless, Ballless. Okay, moving on. Ballless and Vomit and the Curse of the Were-Mouse. Yeah, I know. Okay, moving on. Oh, no. I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna say the opposite. Under the Sledgehammer. And guess what? What's the opposite of under? And instead of sledgehammer, which would be gory, graphic, yeah, it's the synonym of bush. It starts with an H. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna add a title to it, but the West, you should know what movie title I'm bashing. And yeah. So here we go. Not Flushed Away. And I wish that happened in the movie, but nope, okay, never mind, moving on. Shueosh the Third. Or Shueosh 3. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that now. Holding up the fingers of how many fingers I have when I try to say a number. Moving on. The most memed movie. It has the most memes on it, and it is a goated meme movie, yet it's awkward. It's gonna be confusing. I don't know if I can bash this. The Beebsy Weebsy movie? Yeah, no. That's not a film about you-know-who. But take the Bzee Weebsy out, and you get, okay, alright, yeah, moving on. karate, karate bear. It's a type of bear. Starts with a P. Not polar, but it's a bear that eats bamboo. Okay, yeah, sorry, moving on. I am mad that I need gas in my car. 2, what did I say? I was gonna stop doing that. Okay, anyways, I'm so mad that I need gas in my car. So hard that I'm gonna have to escape to, um, uh, shoot, uh, Ewan. I'm sorry, I can't say the exact country name. I'm bashing a movie title. I can't just say the movie titles. That ain't bashing it. That's, yeah, moving on. Uh uh Moon stars or rock stars, I don't know. Uh oh yeah, this is another type of versus movie. You know what? I'm gonna list off a bunch of uh versus movies. You know, I'm just kidding. It's not a video where I do that. It's a video where I bash movie titles, not list off a bunch of versus movies. But yeah. So anyways, Monsters versus the second movie of a franchise with Sigourney Weaver. Yeah. Yeah. Starts with an A and we're moving on. You know what? I'm gonna have to keep the... No, never mind. Nope, this is a bashing movie title vid, not a joke about, stuff, How to not your... Not your... I'm not... Okay, I'm not trying to say how to not your shoe. I'm not... Bro, okay, what I'm trying to... I'm trying to bash a movie title. And instead of that one title, okay, here, I'm gonna try to bash it again, but yeah. Okay. How to not train your dinosaur. There, that's much better. Moving on. Schwerisch forever before. Schwerisch forever before. And what's the opposite of before? On to the next one. Mini mind. The opposite of mini. Synonym of big. Moving on. Karate bear. And again, not karate polar bear. Karate bear that eats bamboo. Moving on. Now this one's gonna sound similar. And yes, I'm gonna bash it. Of course. Again, that's what this video is about. But anyways, okay. I switched the letters around, so it's gonna sound similar, but yeah, you'll know. Okay. Right. So this next movie title I'm bashing is Puss in Poots. A bus that has pooted in my... Okay, moving on. We're not gonna go there, Corbin. Moving on. I am so mad that I need gas in my car so hard that I am on the Europe's most wanted list. Yeah. Almost choked on my spit. Moving on. What's the opposite of wise? Like this is rising, right? So what's lowering? Lowering of the parent slash guardians. I don't know if that would work. Okay, the next one. The foods. Take off the letter F in foods and replace it with the C-O. Moving on. The villain from Wreck-It Ralph. And apparently it's a snail racing movie. But hey, it involves the Indy 500, so I might watch it. And no, I haven't seen the movie. The T-word, that is a villain from where... Okay, I'm done. But hey, who knows? If I'm getting good at editing these videos, can't even talk. If I'm so good at editing those videos, or maybe I get a personal editor when I'm older in the future, probably, then I might do movie reactions, either with my friend or by myself. But just like any other movie reactor out there, I'm gonna cut it down for this site. And yeah. Moving on. Mr. or Mrs. Mrs. Nobody and Sure Woman. Alright, I don't know. I think that was terrible. Moving on. How to Not Train Your Dinosaur Too. Yeah, I didn't do it this time. Where I hold up my fingers. And yeah, chicken fingers. Moving on. The penguins that are super mad that they need gas in their cars. Alright. Oh, okay, this one's be a good joke. Yeah, sorry, my head is itchy. Anyways, this one's a good joke. Y'all are gonna love it. Homeless. Yeah, I had to say it. I had to. And the movie Homeless stars... You know, never mind. I'm not gonna say who it stars. I'm not trying to tug in anybody. I'm just trying to... Okay, yeah. Stuttering again. Sorry, guys, I have a fumbling problem where I just worry that I fumble my videos a lot. But anyways, moving on. Oh, wait, Kung Fu Fanta 3. And yes, Poo Fanta is disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please click off of this video. I am so terrible. Moving on. Slols. Slols? I don't know. I can't say the exact title. Again, this is a bashing movie title video, not a can't reveal the movie title video. Alright, I'm gonna say it one more time. Slols. Take the S and L, replace it with the T, O, moving on. The Boost Bobby. Yes, that is mispronouncing it on purpose. I'm gonna say it one more time. The Boost Bobby. Moving on. Vice Captain Underwear. Vice Captain Underwear. The first not-so-epic movie. Moving on. How to Not Train Your Dinosaur 3. The Not-So-Hidden Universe. And then the next one, I'm just going to have to say the title, but it's going to be the opposite. Not So Abominable. You heard me. Not So Abominable. In fact, anybody that is watching, just kidding. Just kidding. You're abominable. I was gonna say you're not abominable, but if I say that, I didn't say it though. I changed my mind and said that you are abominable. So for the comments, whoever is commenting, or like whoever is commenting below, that I was about to be mean and say that you're not so abominable when you are, I'm gonna have to delete your comment. I'm sorry. Slols. Um, uh, I'm gonna have to keep the last two words, but I'm not gonna. Slols World Tour. Yes, now you're gonna know what movie I just said, kind of. I said Slols, though, so you wouldn't, hopefully. I mean, hopefully you do, hopefully you do not, I don't know. I mean, pretty soon you're gonna know. So, yeah. The foods in old era. Yeah. Oh, no. The foods a golden age. There we go. Psh, not the fact that I mini burped. The fact that I... Okay, moving on. Smells like Teen Spirit Untamed. And yes, the song is Untamed by... Okay, moving on. Yeah, not that type of spirit. The word that I just said. Okay, moving on. I'm not gonna... The Boost Bobby. Friendly business. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm not gonna say that next one. The Good Ladies. What's the opposite of good and what's the opposite of ladies? Moving on. Puss in Poots. The Last. Swish. Every time there was a word, I have to add a letter to it, and guess what? I added a letter to... Okay, I'm not gonna tell you the word. But yeah, just take off the S in swish and you'll know what I'm saying. Alright, here comes those next ones. I was about to say that one word, but I didn't say it. I'm not gonna tell you what I was about to say. You know what, I'm gonna keep the word, forget it. Ruby Pills Woman, Adult Seattle Kraken. And guess what? I remember having... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna tell y'all. Moving on. Slols band a poet. What's the opposite of a poet? Yeah, you all should know this. Kung Fu Fanta 4. And again, Poo Fanta is nasty. Do not drink it. I'm warning you. I'm warning you all. Moving on. The Not So Wild AI. And guess what AI is? Not going to tell the answer, but it's the O word. And not an O word slur, but here my movements should give you a hint. Moving on. You should know this after giving you a hint. Oh no, okay, that is... Might as well. I might as well ask this. What's the opposite of Catwoman? And yes, it's a book made into a movie. But yeah, the opposite of that is Catwoman. And yes, I know I said... Okay, moving on. The Good Ladies 2. And one more title to bash. Schwerish 5. And yeah, that's all the movies that I am bashing today in this second movie title bashing video, whatever. Sorry that I got so close to the camera. I noticed last bashing movie title vid, I got so close to the camera. It's because I was purposely misreading. Like, yeah. And yeah, sadly, I'm not going to tell you how I do it. It's not impossible. It's just, yeah. Okay, but anyways, So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this bashing slash purposely misreading slash alternate title for DreamWorks animated movies, whatever the heck this video would be called. Whatever the video is called, that's what it's called, okay? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, please like. But if you don't, please dislike. I mean, if you, yeah. That is if you don't like the video. Then you can go ahead and dislike. But if you like it, then please like it. Because, come on. Ain't this a good, awkward video to... Isn't it a good video to let my freak flags fly? Alright, so yeah. And yeah, also, please hit the subscribe button. And one more thing, if you want to get notified for my future vids, which are possibly long vids like this one. What I mean by vids is videos, but yeah. Alright, moving on. So, as I'm trying to say, where was I? Oh yeah, now I remember. Again, one last time, if you want to get notified for my future videos, please hit the notification bell. And once again, I will see y'all in the next video.